Logan is 5th in the nation, averaging only 9.4 turnovers a game the way they play.
That's unbelievable. Like you said, 5th in the nation, and a lot of good teams average 10 to 15. I mean,
yeah.
So Logan's unselfish,
right?
Just like Sean East, I think he gets a bigger kick out of passing than somebody score than he does scoring himself. And we had 3 major college players. They could be unselfish and want to score 30 points a game.
Remember David Sloan, who was with the Vols and went on and is now playing at East Tennessee. He had just a tremendous season with assists. Well, if you look
assists a game,
if you look at Sean East's stat line right now, 19.6 points per game, 4.3 rebounds a game, 5.7 assists per game, and 2 steals a game. So he does it all, and it's been that way. And Kobe Barnes, the guy you call Mr. Steady, Barnes comes into tonight. He has 14.6 points a game, 6.6 rebounds a game, and he's shooting 75% from the line. They don't talk about him much as a rebounder unless they kind of get on him, and he's been seemingly one of the best rebounders down the stretch coming up.
Oh yeah, he just steady Eddie and rebounds, and he needs a clutch shot. Go to him.
Well, this may very well be the toughest hurdle Logan has had yet this year. They've beaten this team twice by 8 points each time. In the Shadows, or Southwest Illinois College, a number 3 seed, and then Shawnee, a number 2 seed, who beat Logan once this year and lost once this year to Logan. So it's going to be interesting, and here we go. You got to get through these guys to get to the finals on Friday night here at 7. Good crowd has showed up here. More coming in as we get ready to go at Glen Lake.
Game time.
A lot of Division I scouts in here too.
Well, I'm nervous again. I was nervous, but it's a good feeling.
Yeah.
Be nervous, excited.
We'll see how Logan takes care of business as we get ready for the national anthem, and then we'll have the starting lineups. We will step aside for 1 minute as we will listen to our national anthem and come right back.
Warriors find a way, or we make our own.
Warriors push the boundaries of convention and create their own style.
Warriors get better with every challenge.
We answer the call whenever we are needed.
We're scholars, innovators, and artists.
Glen Lake, and our national anthem sung by a young lady who did a fantastic job. She goes back up into the bleachers. Everybody applauds. Tim Ritchie puts his headset back on, and we are ready for basketball. How do you feel about it? You nervous, you said, huh?
I'm nervous. Get the game going then. We excited. But I like to see us see Logan Vols jump right on it with that defensive effort, just like they did last game.
We shall see. Wabash comes in 19-11. John A. Logan comes in 27-3. Logan wearing the white uniforms tonight. Wabash wearing the dark. The semifinal game after this will be Southwest Illinois College going up against Shawnee.
Well, it seemed like a long time ago, but what was it, 2 years ago we won this tournament, then they canceled the Nationals. And last year, the games were all John A. Logan won that tournament with no crowd or not much crowd.
Warriors will be introduced first, I think. Trayvon Smith will get the start for the Wabash Valley Club.
So he's going to be playing today.
Gary Clay only averages 6.2 a game. Jacoby Hetty averaging 8.5 points a game. Isaac Standback, their big man.
He's played about 3 years.
Standback averaging 12.5 a game. And the other big man on the middle will be Deshaun Nettles, averaging 10 a game. He has averaged 20 against the Vols in 2 games this year, and he is a ferocious rebounder.
Averaging 10 a game.
Now the Vols. Cam Alford, 6'1", 210-pound sophomore from Brownsburg, Indiana. Sean East, 6'2", 185, sophomore, Louisville, Kentucky. Dietrich Reeves, 6'3", 200-pound freshman from Marion, Arkansas. Kobe Barnes, 6'6", forward, sophomore, 215-pounder from Floyd's Knobs, Indiana. And the man in the middle from Springfield, KJ Debrick, 6'9", 240, a freshman from Springfield, Illinois. That's the way we'll start. Logan averaging 81.3 points a game, giving up just over 70. Wabash scores almost 78 points and gives up about 66 a game. These two teams have played twice. Logan has won 94-86 back in December, and at Carterville, February 7th, they won 85-77. Logan beat Kaskaskia Monday to get here, 83-69. Wabash had to survive a last-second shot by Lincoln Trail that popped out. Wabash won 64-62. It will be Debrick jumping against Nettles in the middle, and the tip won easily by Wabash. Wabash, a big, tall, rangy team. Smith comes on the right side. Clay out on the top. It goes Standback inside, a leaner, in and out, no tip, no. And on the floor, diving is Reeves, and they fight for it, and it goes back out on the top to Smith. So a fresh possession for Wabash Valley. They almost mishandle, and Smith has it around a screen in the lane, throws it up, banking good. That's the way we get started. Smith with a 2. East with a basketball out front. East hands off to Reeves on the left side to Alford out high. Left wing now, it is East. Lob into Debrick. Debrick trying to make his move down inside, kick it outside. Reeves for a 3-bomb, good.
Good pass by Dietrich.
Reeves made it sing. And Logan has a 1-point lead. Over the timeline, Clay. Hetty has it. They run a weave on the top, and Smith's going to stop and pop. Nope. Rebound to Barnes. To East. Sean races up down the lane, flips it up high, banker, good. Typical play by East, and a timeout quickly by Mike Carpenter of Wabash. He's seen enough. A 3 by Reeves and a driving 2. Banking high off the glass by East, and Wabash says no more of this. Let's slow it down.
Yeah, they don't want to get behind here. And, you know, this quick timeout, only been down 5-2. They see some things, and I can't believe, East, he throws that ball softly off the board.
Yeah, and the thing was, he when he crossed midcourt, there were 3 Wabash players still had their backs to him.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't even know he was coming.
Yeah,
and he
ran
just
right
accelerated,
past him,
went down the left side of the lane and banked it in. By the time they turned around, the ball had left his hand.
Then other times he's covered like that, he'll pass off somebody, get the assist.
Now Logan's going to press. And Wabash gets it in to Hetty. Hetty flips the basketball off, and Smith has it. Bounce pass on the right side. Driving to the baseline, trying to get free, putting up a wild hook shot. No, was Hetty, and the rebound comes to Alford, to East. East fakes, drives, throw it up, high banker. God, that hit the top of the glass.
It did. I haven't seen that before.
That hit the top of the glass.
That's not out of bounds.
Straight down.
Not out of bounds.
It didn't go behind.
Oh.
It just banked that high up off the top of the backboard and straight down.
Back in, yeah.
With the basketball on the left side with it is Hetty. They go on the top to Nettles. Nettles gets the basketball off to Clay. Back to Nettles. Right side jumper over Debrick. No good. Rebound. Barnes again. Off to Alford. Logan leads by 5. Alford penetrates and almost they steal it. They go left side and East for 3. That's good in the left side.
Barnes with the assist.
He has scored 5 straight. And Wabash looks woozy right out of the opening gate. Driving inside, throwing it up, and banking it in is Clay. And Clay didn't even see it. He was knocked down by Debrick. Logan by 6, Alford on the top. Alford kicks it back to East. East thought about pulling the trigger from way out there. Top of the key, Alford. He will pull the trigger and missed it. Rebound pulled down by Wabash Valley Standback. Standback brings it up the floor. Not comfortable handling the ball, so he dishes off to a guard. That's Clay. Now they go inside to Hetty, and he's falling down. And do they call it travel?
No, foul.
Going to call a foul. Yeah, Dietrich Reeves.
He just tripped him. Not tripped him, just touched him a little bit.
At the free throw line, Jacoby Hetty. Hetty is a 69.9% free throw shooter. Logan makes a switch. Deontay Williams comes in. Sarion McGee comes in. Going is going to be Dietrich Reeves and KJ Debrick.
Hope Williams is hot like he was the other night, 5 for 5.
Do that. How do you like that coming in as your 6th man? Guy has scored 20 points each time against these guys, and he's coming in off the bench. And they try to inbound. They do. Gets in the far left corner and a shot over the glass. Rebound by Williams just into the game. Here comes Tite. Williams throws it head to Barnes, faking. Barnes in the lane. Gets entangled, throws it on the top to East. East faking, driving inside, feels it, turns, leaves it down low to McGee. Up strong, banker good. Boy, East just forced it down inside, and the guy had to come to double, and he gave it to Sarion for the banker. Driving inside with it now hard is Standback. He lost the ball in the lane. Picked up by Barnes. Logan leads by 8. Over the timeline comes East down the right side of the lane, throws it up left hand, bank good. Oh, he's
on the right side,
on the right side. With the left hand, he's feeling it, and man, this place is electric right now. Logan's up 14-4. Wabash Valley's Mike Carpenter has to burn another timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Warriors find a way, or we make our own.
Warriors push the boundaries of convention and create their own style.
Warriors get better with every challenge.
We answer the call whenever we are needed.
We're scholars, innovators, and artists.
Mike Murphy, Tim Ritchie back here at Rend Lake College in Ina, where Rend Lake won earlier tonight in a D2 tournament game. Mike Carpenter just had to burn out another timeout trying to slow down Logan, who's up 14-4.
They're going to Springfield, right?
Who cares?
That's true.
Over the timeline. I shouldn't say that.
No, you're
this
right.
game, Logan has my full attention right now. Driving the baseline and banking it up and in with Standback.
Boy, he's strong.
Standback got an opening, and McGee was slow to get over there. With the basketball is East. You can imagine how many D1 scouts are in there watching him.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering what school.
East double team, they go to Williams. Williams spins, almost slips, comes back out behind the curve. Still dribbling the ball, shot clock at 12, gives to Alford. Out in the big logo here of the Chiefs head at Rend Lake. Alford goes inside, loses it, out to Barnes. He'll shoot a three, no good, rebound inside. That's McGee. McGee's gonna bull it up and score, but they're gonna call traveling. McGee had a big man on him, and the big guys bumped and bumped, and they called traveling.
He did shuffle his feet, but a lot of times they don't see it in there. Those guys are battling so much, they don't see the ball.
Logan leads at 14-6. We're 4.5 minutes in here at Rend Lake, home of the Warriors. Over the timeline, Smith. They throw it, bounce pass, and trying to make his way in and beating his man to the goal was Nettles, but he missed the layup, and Logan the rebound. Barnes off to Williams, and Williams drives and scores. Boy, Williams might have walked. He just cradled that ball around his waist and took about 4 steps down the lane.
Hey, we'll take it.
It is a 10-point lead for Logan again. Wabash desperately needing some offense. At the top of the key with it, Nettles. Nettles throws the basketball off to Smith. Back to Nettles, top of the key, steps to the free throw line and jumps it up over McGee. Too hard. Rebound, Barnes again. How many does he have?
He's got 4.
Over the timeline, East. Stops and fires. Good. He's unconscious. And another timeout.
Timeout by Logan this time.
Well, nope, they said they credit it to Warriors. They said timeout Warriors, but they're pointing at Logan. You're right, Tim.
Yeah, I saw Coach Smith beat both of them calling time.
Timeout Logan. Maybe Logan's trying to slow down East.
Yeah,
I mean,
I hope not.
Wabash can't do it. He's got 12 of the 19 points.
East does? Wow.
Yeah, and 2 of them are threes, and one of them was that spectacular tip off the very top of the backboard. Now, if it goes on top of the backboard and behind it, out of bounds. Right. But that ball never did. It stayed in front of the backboard and just actually stuck up there for a moment and then dropped straight down. I've never seen that either.
No.
And the people just went crazy on that.
They did. Got a good Logan crowd here tonight.
19-6 Logan. And again, talk about the suffocating Logan defense early. Wabash Valley with the basketball, driving his stand back in the lane. Van Fake's got everybody in the air and scored.
Got to have some help on him. Kobe can't guard by himself. Yeah.
Standback averaging 12.5 against Logan in the 2 games this year. Logan running a weave on the top. Williams has it. Top side, between the legs, free throw line. Can't get anybody to bite. Inside to Debrick. Debrick already used his dribble, throws it to Yates in the lane, traveling. Debrick was up high and threw it down low and hard at Dawson Yates just as he was cutting into the lane, and Dawson couldn't handle that pass that had too much velocity in it.
His first turnover of the ball game for Logan.
8-point lead for Logan. Wabash brings it up. Coming up with it is Hetty. At the top of the key, throw it on the right side. Standback faking on Barnes. Standback in the lane, spreading, and threw it past Nettles on the baseline and out of bounds. Nice idea.
Yeah, Nettles said, "You threw it behind me."
Yep.
And he said,
or that was Osborne. Osborne
did it.
So he just threw it past it. Yeah. East has it out front. East already with 12. Dribbles across to the left side, clears that side out, wants to go with the Williams, does. They clear the right side out for Tite. He's going to fake drive inside, throw it up, no. Tip it up, no. Rebound comes away to Wabash Valley.
Good hustle by Tay.
With the basketball, dribbling out front. Is right, his long bomb, no good. And Debrick with beautiful inside position. on Devin Miller, got the rebound. They go to East. He dribbles it in the lane, lost it. It's going to be a run out unless Barnes can pull something out of his hat. Nope. Davon Smith got the bucket. He's got 4. That's his second. And Logan's lead is 9. East calls the play, hands off to Yates, throws the ball to Debrick. Debrick underneath, there's Barnes, wide open on a backdoor cut, he scores.
What nice screens inside.
And what an assist by the big guy for Logan.
It was, good screen by East.
11-point lead for Logan, and driving to the left, back outside with it is Wright. They go to Stanbeck, almost had it stripped. Stanbeck at the free throw line, bounces it in the lane, and a block shot by Debrick, but picked up and scored by Jacoby Hetty. Hetty was right on the spot there. Debrick blocked it, but then Hetty scooped it up and put it in the hole. 21-12 Logan, inside Debrick. Debrick double teamed, spins in the lane, they steal the ball. Wabash coming the other way and driving inside, and a bounce pass, and Debrick blocked it. Ooh, it spun in and out, almost went down. Almost stayed down for Jacoby Hetty. Foul is going to be on KJ Debrick.
Number 10, Jacoby Hetty, will go to the line shooting 2.
And Jacoby Hetty is going to be at the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throws of the game tonight. Hetty's free throw is no good. He is a 69.9% free throw shooter.
Only 2 fouls on both teams combined.
Cam Alford coming in. Reeves back in. Barnes and Yates out. Next free throw, no good, and the rebound off to Williams. Logan has it, and a 21-12 lead. Here comes East. East throws the ball to Reeves. Reeves circles around to the point, throws it back to East. East looks inside, drives at the right elbow, baseline, fadeaway jump, good! How did he make that one?
I don't know. He spun out and hit a little 15-footer from the side. That's a tough place to shoot the ball.
He's feeling it, and he's left-handed, and he's on the right side. And he's fading away on the baseline from about 12 feet out. 23-12. It's the Sean East show right now. Dribbling the basketball, Smith in the lane. Now he's in trouble, trying to get the ball away. He does. It's Hetty. 10 on the shot clock. Now back to Smith. Logan pressuring. Shot clock shows 6. Out on the top with it is Smith. He's going to have to throw it to Stanbeck on the right side. A long bomb by Hetty. Oh, he hit a 3 at the buzzer.
Wow, great defense by Logan, too.
That's a little demoralizing. They played defense all the way down to the final second, and Hetty bombed in a 3. East has it. Dribbles around the top. Goes baseline, double teamed. Has the ball stripped, knocked away, but a foul on Smith. Foul on Smith. And it will be first team foul on Wabash. Logan will inbound. Sarion McGee in, Reeves in, Alford in, East and Williams, and they lob it out to Williams inside to McGee. Turn around, hook shot, good. Boy, he didn't waste any time with that. I didn't even think he had the handle on it. He slipped it up there.
He threw it up quick, and the defender didn't.
Logan's up 25-15. Right-hand side with the basketball is Osborne. They go down inside, and Reeves fouled. And that is Jacoby Hetty. Hetty is a tough guy to guard, Tim. He is 6'6", and he's a guard.
That does make it tough.
And for Reeves especially.
Yeah. Wabash, not a good free throw shooting team.
Reeves only 6'3".
0.9, yeah.
Yeah, Hetty missed 2 earlier. Steps up to the line, puts the first one up, and got it. Hetty now has 6. Kobe Barnes coming back in for the Volunteers. Sean Nettles back in for Wabash, and here's Hetty's second free throw. It is up and in and out. Rebound to Williams.
He's got 4 rebounds.
10 minutes to go before halftime, and Logan leads by 9. Williams at the top. Williams looking, hanging on to the dribble. McGee sets a pick. Williams inside, floats it up. Banker, no. Tip up and good by Williams. He tipped in his own miss. He's got 4. How'd he get back up so quick?
He was quick.
Driving inside with the basketball hard is going to be Williams. They get it back out. Now it is Hetty. Going to spin inside at 6'6", throw the ball back out on the top. It's Osborne. Osborne turns and flips it back outside. On the point. Now they get it on the right side, driving in, step through, lay it up, and lay it in is going to be Deshaun Nettles.
Was a nice move.
Nettles averaging 20 points against Logan in the 2 games, just got his first 2. 27-18 balls. East wanted to uncork it, throws it instead to McGee. Baseline, oh, he hooks it up and in again. This time over Nettles. McGee has 6. He has scored well against this team this year in both games.
Boy, nice drive and tough inside.
Top of the key with it is Osborne. They're going left side, Hetty. He's going to launch a long 3. No, and Alford comes down with the rebound. Logan wants to run. Alford pushes it up the floor. Cam goes right side, inside. Bank it up, no. Wild shot, no. Adam coming the other way, it is Wabash. 1-on-2. Now 2-on-2, and they slow it up, set up the pattern. Dribbling out front with it is Trayvon Smith. Smith goes around a pick, now to the left, and they call carrying the ball.
Because they're called a foul.
McGee coming out, Debrick back in. Williams coming out, Dawson Yates back in. So Logan has Alford, Yates, Debrick, East, and Barnes, yeah.
Yeah, Yates bringing in for defensive purposes.
Over the timeline, they get it off to Alford, to Debrick. He's going to shoot a 3, and no, missed it badly. Rebound comes away to Wabash Valley. That's not the quick shot Logan wanted.
Coach Smith beaters on him.
With the basketball, driving out front is Wright. They pitch the ball to Stanbeck. Now give it on the left side to Harkins. And with the basketball on the left side, Wright. People coming in trying to look for seats. Don't stand in front of us, please. There's a jumper over the top, no. Rebound pulled down. I think they're going to call, they call traveling on Nettles. What great defense by Debrick.
That was great, nice block, his second block. And I think the shot clock went off too.
Yep. Either way, that's going to be Logan's ball.
Yeah, great defense.
Here comes East over the timeline. They've got Hankins on him now to try to slow him down. A little more bulk. East is going to whip it over to Alford. He goes free throw line, fadeaway jump, short, rebound. Debrick put it up and in. Debrick was really too far underneath to do much, and he leaned back in.
Yeah, he kind of just bent his back.
Boy, it was like a pretzel man.
Like we could do, Murph.
31-18, Logan, and driving in Hankins, and Debrick blocks the shot. Hankins runs in the corner and gets it and throws it out, and it's intercepted by Barnes. Barnes coming down 1-on-2, lays it up and in. And another timeout from Wabash Valley, and it's a full. Mike Carpenter just can't seem to find an answer for this Logan train that's running down the tracks. 33-18, Logan on top, 7:18 to go first half, back in 1 minute. Rick Hayes running the board back at our studios tonight. Always a fine evening when Mr. Hayes has his hands on the knobs.
Does an outstanding job.
Logan doing an outstanding job right now, leading 33-18 over Wabash Valley, who's done just about everything except turn out the lights here to try to slow Logan down. Over the timeline with it is Kenton Wright. Wright throws on the right side to Osborne. Osborne out on the top. Catching there is Nettles. They swing it to Wright on the left. Cross-court pass, and it goes through the hands of Osborne and out of bounds. And guess who was there to bother him? Dawson Yates.
Yeah, I thought, well, Fish is going to miss that one because it's kind of deflected off him.
East brings it up for the Vols, leading 33-18. Logan looking for another score. East out front, guarded by Hankins. East going inside, slips and falls, and a foul on Hankins, pushing him from behind, I think. Yep. Jared Hankins
from Indianapolis.
Second team foul.
Wright's going to come out, and coming in is going to be Tarek Dixon.
Tarek Dixon.
Mike Carpenter trying any combination he can. Pass comes out to Barnes. Left side Yates. Yates looking inside, outside to East in the lane with a floater. High banker, three banks and in. He's got 16 in the first half, and we've still got 6.5 left. 35-18 Logan. Blowing the doors off Wabash Valley right now. Top of the key with the basketball is Osborne. Right side double team, threw it away. Alford came away with it off the tip by Barnes. Alford's going to drive, put it up. No, there is Barnes to dunk it back in. Barnes followed, East was there too, and Logan suddenly has a 19-point lead. 6 minutes to go. Boy, they could pile it up in a hurry, can't they?
That is, only 10 will go.
Standback throws on the right side, Dixon. Dixon telling everybody to back up. He throws the ball right side, Harkins. On the top, driving into the lane and just forcing, oh, you got us, well, he threw the ball and it bounced off a Logan player, went right back to him, and Nettles caught it and scored. He caught his own pass and scored.
Yeah, it bounced off Yates' leg, so he couldn't do about that.
But he was so confused and entangled in there, he didn't know what to do. There's a pass inside Debrick. Turning inside, hook shot, banker, roller, nope. Rebound comes down to Osborne. And with the basketball out front is Dixon. They almost steal it. Dixon down on the floor, and he gets the pass away to Harkins. Harkins on the right side behind a pick. Comes back out on top. They got Standbeck faking, Standbeck shooting and missing. The rebound pulled down by Alford, and Standbeck just reached in and grabbed him, and they call a foul.
That's a silly foul.
Oh, they called the foul on Hankins. Wow. Yeah. And that's the second on Hankins, and really, the guy that did all the damage was Standback.
So he did the foul.
And he mugged him in the lane and ripped the ball away, and
told the wrong guy.
Hankins standing back behind there thinking, what did I do?
No.
Logan by 17, 5 minutes to go first half. Coming up at halftime, interview with Taylor Seifert, the Logan softball coach.
Standback, he could be a good football player.
Yep, a couple of them could be. Alford to Yates. Yates back to Cam Alford on the point. Alford looking, bounce pass to Barnes, and he steps back behind the three and swishes one.
That means he have
9.
Wow.
Logan by 20, 40-20 over the Wabash Warriors. And Wabash trying any combination right now. Tarek Dixon has it. On the right side, they flip it to Jacoby Hetty. He's dribbling to the top. Now they flip it back off to Dixon. Dixon out front dribbling. Yates can't stop him, or can't let him get by. 9 seconds, they're still out on the top dribbling, so Hetty will just launch one up. No, missed it badly. The rebound, Barnes. Barnes over the timeline quickly. Gives to Alford. Alford dribbling on the left side of the key, now brings it to the point. Zone defense now by Wabash. Trying to stop Logan. They go inside to Barnes, and that's an easy pass picked off from Barnes. Wabash has it. And out on the top, Standback, jab step, crossover dribble, in the lane, free throw, backing down, pump fake, lean in, put it up, no good, rebound tip, comes out to Yates. Yates head to Alford. Alford on the left sideline. Alford in the lane, hooks it down in the lane to Williams, now in the left corner, Williams. Back outside Yates, off on the top to Alford, faking, draws two guys to him, and he kicks it back to Williams for a three. Nope, missed it badly. Rebound knocked around in there, almost grabbed by Yates, but pulled down by Warren, who's in the ball game. Cesaris Warren. And now the Warriors working around on the perimeter. And Smith, who has 4 points. They go on the left wing. Trying to get loose over there is Warren. And a long shot, no good. And 4 white shirts underneath the rebound.
Unbelievable.
Wabash is completely out of their offense. In the corner, Yates for a long 3. Short, missed everything. Might have been partially tipped. Over the timeline with it. Racing is Hetty. Fades into the right corner, gives outside Stanbeck. On the left side, Warren. Warren has it knocked away by Yates. Warren goes back to the center line to pick it up. 15 on the shot clock. On the top, it goes Stanbeck. Isaac Stanbeck, one of their bigs, playing guard out on the top. Now they go inside, and it's a big-time dunk. Sierra's Warren. It only counts as 2. It was spectacular.
It was, from Louisville.
40-22, Logan by 18. Alford gives it to Williams, back to Cam. They clear out the left side. Alford comes back out, gives it to Barnes, down in the corner, looks inside, give it to McGee. Oh, back in to T-Tain and scores. Williams just went around, curled around Warren, and Sarion McGee says, here, take it.
Yeah, nice pass. Give him an assist.
Logan back to a 20-point lead. Making it look easy, and this defense is just suffocating. Getting down the lane and throwing it up off balance, no, was Smith. Rebound comes off to Alford. And it goes into T-Time, and he throws and spins too hard and shot it over the goal.
Boy, heck of a move.
Backboard still shaking down there, coming the other way, and it's going to be another dunk. Warren gets another stuff shot as they got Logan down 2-1. And they played the give and go game. 42-24 Logan. 1:20 left before halftime. Alford. Barnes in the corner. Yates down low. Warren pump fake, put it up, and they'll call a charge. Not much of, well, there was contact, and the crowd is jeering.
I think McGee did his shot right when he got it because he was pretty close.
Yeah, but he did drop the shoulder, and Stanbeck has been around long enough to know.
There was contact.
Stanbeck got hit in the chest with an anvil, and he was going to prove it to everybody. So the foul on McGee is his first.
He'd have to be hit pretty hard to go down.
And there's not. That's Logan's 4th team foul. 3 on Wabash. So this has been a pretty clean first half foul-wise. With the basketball now is Smith. Dribbling one-on-one on East. Now on the top it goes. Trying to get loose. And, oh, that's a travel, and they let that go. The Logan crowd saw it. There's a jump shot, no good, and Williams the rebound. Now Osborne went in the middle of the lane and shuffled his feet. The officials let that go. Logan crowd came to their feet. Out on the top it goes to Sean East. 37 seconds. Around a screen. Back to Williams. In the middle to Alford. In the left corner to Yates. Too high. He couldn't get a shot off. Back out to East. 10 on the shot clock. East will probably go one-on-one. Into the lane. Driving. Put it up. Shot blocked. And they knock Sean down as well. Wabash coming down for the last shot. And with the basketball out there, Nettles gives to Smith, and they knock it away. Logan's got it. 12 seconds. Alford in the lane to East. He put it up. Blocked again. Same guy.
This might be a block-a-fest.
Well, remember, we told you that Wabash had 7 blocks in one game against Logan, and Logan had 8 the next game against them.
That's unbelievable. That's a lot of blocks.
And that was perfect timing by the Wabash player, Darius Osborne. It'll be Logan's ball. And they throw it down inside to Debrick. 7 seconds. Debrick will throw it outside Williams. 2 seconds. Williams a runner in the lane. Good, and that's half. It is halftime at Wren Lake, and the Volunteers have a commanding lead, 44-24 over Wabash Valley. We'll be back in 1 minute. Taylor Seifert, the Logan women's softball coach. They swept a doubleheader on Tuesday. Got some games up here at, I think they're up here at Wren Lake this weekend. Tim Ritchie, Mike Murphy here in the upper concourse at Wren Lake at Waugh Gymnasium, named after James Hummer Waugh.
I know him. He was
heck of a coach, wasn't he?
Boy, men's basketball coach, women's basketball coach, and head softball coach. And Dave Ellsworth was assistant coach, and he gave it up. And Dave Ellsworth, I coached with Dave up here at Wren Lake.
Fantastic.
So I know some things.
Yeah, you do. You know a lot of things, Tim. Well, we both know that it's 44-24.
Yeah, that's a good lead, but Logan's got his first 5 minutes.
Yep.
Very important.
Got to stay with it. Logan will get the ball to start the second half, leading by 20, 44-24. Logan 20 minutes away from the finals on Friday. East, who had a brilliant first half with 16, goes to Alfred in the middle. Alfred's going to drive, put it up, and good, and he's fouled. What an unbelievable shot by Cam. And Warren fouled him, and Cam ended up flat on his back.
Hit him hard. Looks like Wabash ran a 2-3 zone. They got to try something.
And they had Alfred in the middle of the floor. He's shaking his left hand as he gets up. He made one of those acrobatic Cam Alfred shots.
One of the strongest kids I've seen in the guard to go inside.
And Alfred puts Logan's first free throw up and short. Hope that's not an omen. First free throw of the game comes with 20 seconds gone in the second half for Logan. 1 of 4 from the line for Wabash in the first half. With the basketball on the right side is Headley. They go on the left side to Clay. Clay starts inside, double team. Ball tipped out of bounds, and baseline official asks for help. The outside official says it was tipped out of bounds by Logan. East was trying to sell it, that should be Logan's ball, but the official didn't make the correct call.
Yeah, he's the one who could see it from the sideline.
Clearly off of East. They lob it in. It's Clay. Clay to Stanbeck. He'll fade and fire. No good at the shot clock. Knocked out of bounds by Wabash this time, as Stanbeck had no choice. And Logan's defense is again magnificent. Boy, it's something to be, and it's hard. You know, I mean, we both played ball. To be in front of that guy, to be in that guy's grill the whole time.
It is.
Through the whole shot clock.
Play that defense.
East has it in the lane. They go to Reeves in the left corner. High archer, hello! Reeves let that go as soon as he caught it.
Good thing. I'd like to see him make one here.
49-24. Logan off to a pretty quick start. They score the first 3 points of the second half. Stanbeck's going to muscle down the lane. Throw it up and in. Or just shove Debrick halfway to Mount Vernon.
Yeah, I say get out of the way. I want to make this.
Alfred has it off to Barnes, back to Alfred. Cam dribbling the ball. Alfred going on the right side, now flips the ball to East. East at the top, swings it over to Reeves. Now to Alfred. Alfred gets a screen from Debrick. Alfred free throw line, down to Debrick. Oh, he juggled the ball. It was a great pass. He's got to hurry, kicks it out. Reeves has got to shoot it in a hurry, throws it up. Nope. That's a shot clock violation. Reeves should have shot it when he caught it out there. Shoot it from 22. Don't drive into 2.
That's right. He's a good outside shooter, too.
Yeah, and he went into a triage down there in the lane. Out on the top of the basketball, Warren. Logan leads at 49-26. They go to Stanbeck. He juggles it out on the top, then throws the ball, and driving inside and flipping it in. Reverse layup is Hetty. He's got 8. Nice move. Coming the other way. East in the lane. Stops, goes up, and a foul. He had 3 guys around him.
He got fouled.
He skidded to a stop, and everybody went, uh-oh. The foul was on Warren, his second. Warren is in there. He is 6'8", a freshman, 200 pounds. They're trying to get as many bigs that can move in the game as they can. East at the free throw line for the first time tonight. He has 16 points. His free throw shooting average is 87.7%. One of the Wabash Valley players, Gary Clay, claiming that somebody was holding on the back of his jersey. East, ready, throws it up and in. A couple of years ago, I remember when we came up here, and Jay Scrubb, who had had an outstanding year, elevated his game to just another level and was just...
He had 35 points.
Oh, just unbelievable. They couldn't stop him. Free throw by Sean rolls around and in. Sean East has 18. And Logan leads 51-28. Racing up the floor with it is going to be Wright. Now Hetty. Hetty throws it on the top. Warren on the left side to Wright. Wright throws it into Warren, back in the corner, and a long three by Clay. Over the iron, no. And it comes right down to a flat-footed Alford. Cam pushes it up, drives inside, triple team, batted out of there. But it's going to be East that runs it down. Logan keeps the ball. Shot clock still running. That didn't get anywhere near the rim. East looking for a screen. Now he's going to drive in the lane, throw it up. Banker, good.
What a shot. The fans,
well, the fans are just throwing their hands up with glee. They're just clapping their hands with glee.
Wabash can't believe it.
It is 53-28, and East continues to put on a show. He's got 20. There's a pass inside to Warren. They strip it loose, and Barnes couldn't keep it in bounds. It's our old buddy Les Winkler here tonight before the game.
Les, yeah.
He's retired, but they said they're working him more than ever at the Southern.
Southern Illinois.
Yeah, he's up here covering the game for the paper tonight. Glad to see our old buddy Les Winkler.
Yeah, gets like to see it in the paper, the Southern Illinois.
Pass comes into Stanbeck. Stanbeck throws it out on the top, swinging around on the left side. It goes to Clay. Now Wright. Wright backing up. Kenton Wright. Now East has him. Wright's going to go inside. Now they double. He's going to force it up anyway. Shot is a air ball violation. Long pass, and it is tipped. And it's Alford who catches it. It tipped off McGee, and Alford grabbed it and went on in and scored off the long baseball pass by East. Anything East does works.
That's nice.
It is 55-28. Driving baseline, Hetty banks it in. Nice move. Jacoby Hetty has 10.
Chicago Hillcrest.
55-30, Logan by 25, and they keep the pedal to the metal. It's going to be Barnes, fadeaway jumper, left side, no good, short. Rebound, Stanbeck, the big man comes up the floor. Barnes picks him up, and Stanbeck runs into his own guy. Crossover dribble, and that ball is knocked loose. Stanbeck grabs it, throws it to his teammate in the lane. He tries a shovel pass down, and it's put up and in by Warren.
That's crazy, that possession.
They did everything wrong, and they got a basket. 55-32, Logan on top. 15 and a half minutes left to go. And it's Alford at the top. Throws it off to Tay Williams. Williams at the top of the key. At the elbow, he'll rise and fire. Good. Williams now in double figures with 10. Tite said, "You gonna let me have that? You kidding?"
I can make that.
57-32 Logan. At the top, Headley. Gonna try to get inside. Can't. Goes to Wright. Wright gives on the top to Stanbeck. They're big, who's out playing guard. Right side to Clay. Clay's going to penetrate, double team, put it up. Oh, Williams got a hand on him, but they call a foul on Tay, who helps Clay up, and Clay slaps him on the rear, says, "Thanks, man. I knew I couldn't make it anyway."
Yeah, good sportsmanship there.
Second foul on Tay Williams. At the free throw line will be Gary Clay. 50% free throw shooter, so he's probably shaking a little bit right now. Free throw is good. I was just waiting for the tournament before I started to make my free throws.
That's right. He's Rich Township, Chicago.
Coming in to Sean Nettles. He has scored 20 points average in the 2 games against Logan. McGee comes out. Debrick comes in. Dawson Yates is in. And they take Barnes out for a breather. Next one by Clay is up and good. Roll around and in. So a 50% free throw shooter hits 100% from the line on his first trip.
That's not right.
He'll sit down for a breather. And coming in to replace is going to be Bo Stipp. So Stipp comes in, and they will set down Clay. Logan has it. East on the left wing in front of the Logan bench. waiting for somebody to pop open. Williams comes out to get it. Williams in the lane, free throw line, goes up and shot blocked. Williams goes down and gets it in the corner, saves it. Williams looking, shot clock at 10. Williams going to curl into the lane, kick it. Oh, he threw it away. And there's a foul on Yates. He just ran over the top of Stipp and they let it go. Now the officials will stop play. They surely can't call it this late, can they?
I don't think so.
They're going to reset the shot clock. Well, it was an unfortunate event. The Wabash bench is not arguing too loudly, but Dawson Yates just ran right over the top of Bo Stipp and knocked him down and pushed him out of the way. It wasn't Dawson's fault. He couldn't get out of the way. But the official just stopped play and reset the shot clock and gave it to Logan. A big break for the Vols. And now what? Well, I don't want to say that's a makeup call, but that's a makeup call. I don't even know what it was about.
Reeves on the foul.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know. It looked like
called it.
zero.
Yeah, he called 0. Let's see what they put on the board.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
They still haven't put anything on the board. I don't think they know.
Out of bounds, maybe?
They don't put any foul up on the board. They're just as confused as we are. And the official, who was away from the play, blew his whistle and gave the ball to Wabash Valley. So we're even, Stephen. Inside with the basketball, moving into the lane and gets it to Stipp. Back outside and a long 3, air ball, and Yates is there to grab it. Off to East. East up the floor. East fakes into the lane, gives off to Williams. Williams curls back out to the top, throws it off to East. 19 on the shot clock. East takes it out to the center line. Starts his dribble, goes on the left wing, accelerates, banks it, and in again with the left-handed floater.
He flipped it up there underhanded.
22 for East. Some of the fans are just holding their hands up saying, how does he do it? I don't understand.
Both teams.
And Williams almost gets a steal, but missed. And Headley's going to go in the lane and put it up. Missed it. Rebound. Tay has it. Williams comes away with it after all. Tite comes over the timeline. He stands in front of the Logan bench, throws it to East. East saying, back up, fellas. Let me work. Now they've got Hetty on him. They throw it out to Reeves. Reeves goes around a pick. Top of the key, Reeves trying to spin. He does. Pulls up, jump shot. Off balance, good.
Nice to see Reeves hit that 15-foot jumper.
He's got 10. It's 61-34. John A. Logan. 12:54 to go. Logan may be trying to ride a tidal wave into the finals. In the lane, back outside. Stipp in the left corner and a long jumper by Headley, no, and it bounces out of bounds. That's Wabash Valley's ball. Eddie thought he'd try the long 3, and it bounced over the iron long. And a timeout has been called. And now Dietrich Reeves is walking over to the official.
He's smiling, coming away
and
from
that's
him.
the official that had called that violation. They never did put it up on the board as a foul on Dietrich Reeves. So we're not sure what the official called, but it came right after the other official missing the call where Yates ran right over the top of one of the Wabash Valley players. Now, one of the officials is going over and talking to them at the official scores table. And I don't know what the discussion is, but Logan is up 61-34. We'll pause for 30 seconds, come back to Ren Lake.
Warriors find a way, or we make our own.
Warriors push the boundaries of convention and create their own style.
Warriors get better with every challenge.
We answer the call whenever we are needed.
We're scholars, innovators, and artists.
Mike Murphy, Tim Ritchie back here in Ina, Ren Lake College, as the Volunteers have a big lead on Wabash Valley in the semifinals of the Region 24 tournament. Stipp has it out front for the Warriors, throws it on the right. Catching there is Trevon Smith. He's going to drive inside, put up a floater. Nope, rebound. McGee had it, rolled off his arm, comes off to East. East racing up the floor. East stops in the lane, whips it down low, and riding his back out of bounds
Give him a
Williams
saddle.
was given the pony back ride.
Yeah, give him a saddle.
And Javon Smith decided to take a pony back ride.
Call that.
That is the second on Smith, the third team foul on Wabash. And East will come out and get a well-deserved breather. And Logan will inbound, and they throw it into Deontay Williams. He dribbles between the legs, back, bounce pass down low to McGee. His shot up, no good. And it bounces out, and it's Wabash Valley's ball, and here they come. Almost a steal by Reeves. They go down in the corner, a long shot up, no, and a push underneath. And I think they're going to call the push on Deshaun Nettles of Wabash. Nettles was pushing underneath to try to get rebound position, and that's the fourth team foul on Wabash.
Push too much.
We played 8 minutes here into the second half, and Logan with a commanding 61-34 lead. Williams at the top, he'll just catch and fire. In and out, rebound Yates. Yates goes to Reeves for a long three. It's in and out, rebound McGee. Back up and he's fouled. Logan hitting the boards offensively.
Yates and McGee.
And Yates was very impressive because you couldn't see him because of the big guys on either side of him.
He had two of them. He went on, didn't go over him, but right by him.
And the last rebound was grabbed by Sarion McGee, and when he went up, he was hammered, and he'll go to the line. Sarion's free throw is good. This might be a pristine moment to tell you that he shoots 77.2 from the line.
Boy, he keeps on going up. Keep on making them.
Next free throw by McGee. The Logan big man is perfect. He now has 8. Logan already has 3 guys in double figures and 2 others knocking at the door. 63-34. Stipp has it for Wabash. Throws it on the top. Catching there is Warren. Warren off to Smith. Smith dribbles to the right of the key, down the lane, stops, and they whip a pass in through, and that's knocked away and stolen by Reeves. Logan has it, whips it past the Yates, lob it up for Williams for the jam. Williams brings the house down with a jam. Coming the other way, a jam by Darius Osborne. But that was the big one. The crowd went nuts. Yates lobbed it high above the rim, and Tite did the rest. There's McGee, a reverse layup off the assist by Reeves. And McGee has 10. It's 67-36. Logan just keeps rolling. Double team, driving into the lane and flipping it up and in. Left-handed is Smith. That's his first basket of the second half. He's got 6. 10.5 to go in the game. Boy, Barnes and East aren't even on the floor right now. And Logan is just rolling like a juggernaut. Alford outside, gives it to Reeves. Reeves bounce pass Williams. Williams right side baseline. Williams faking, goes up. Traveling is going to be called.
Yeah, right call.
Yeah. You can't center that long, Tay. And coming in for the Vols, here comes KJ Debrick. Here comes Barnes. And they will leave in 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll leave in Alford, and they'll leave in Williams. Stipp bringing the ball up, guarded by Yates. Logan leading by 29 points. That's right. Logan up by 29 with 10 minutes to go in the semifinal. There's a long 3, and that's perfect by Osborne, who's starting to warm up. He's got 5. He averages 8.5 a game. Don't count out the Warriors. Still 9.5 left, a long time. 67-41. Yates in the left corner, dials long distance. Hello! Alford Yates gets his first basket.
Alford with the assist.
70-41 Logan. A 29-point lead for the Volunteers. Left side with it, Trevon Smith. Guarded by Alford, down the left corner. Driving baseline Warren, kicks it in the corner. Smith's going to drive inside, throw it back out. Long 3, no good. Rebound Barnes. Barnes has it stolen. And coming the other way is Warren. Warren through the lane, throws it up, rolls it around the rim and in. Warren has 8.
Warren's an athlete.
We dip under 9 minutes. Alford with it outside. Alford hands off to Barnes. Barnes to Yates. Yates dribbles around a pick by Debrick. On the right side to Barnes, inside Debrick, lost the ball, got it back, going to move inside and reverse layup. No, but a foul. Oh, Debrick decided to go reverse layup and protect the ball with the basket hanging down.
He's getting better at that post position every game.
The foul is on Warren, his 3rd, and at the free throw line will be KJ Debrick for the first time tonight. Debrick has not scored in this game.
Wow.
He has now. Free throw is good.
He made some nice post moves and passed him out for a good shot.
Talk about a guy that's raising his free throw percentage. He's now shooting 75.4% a game.
The two bigs are over 75%.
Yep. Williams out, Yates out. Next free throw, nope, short by KJ. It's 71-43. 8.5 minutes to go. Logan by a bundle. Stipp has it on the top for Wabash. He's swinging around on the right. Trying to make a move over there is Harkins. Harkins going to throw it cross court to Stipp. Stipp going to go baseline and lose the ball. And it's a steal by Sean East. East racing up the floor. East looking for a victim. He's going to slide inside, flip it up and in. He went through 2 guys.
He's doing kind of underhand. I mean,
he's got 24 and he split 2 defenders. They didn't know what was happening. They look like statues. It's 73-43, and a block out of bounds by Debrick.
That's his 5th block.
Going inside, trying to get a shot was Hankins, and Debrick in midair swatted it out of bounds, and it'll be Wabash ball underneath their own basket. Stipp to inbound. Stipp trying, looking, finally throws in the corner, and now they get it outside to Smith, and Smith's going to go inside. Blocked by Alford, and they call a foul on Cam. And the crowd groans.
The bench groaned too over there. They wanted Alford to get that block.
Going to the free throw line, Trevon Smith. First foul on Alford, but that's indicative of how good this defense has been on Logan.
Oh, definitely. Outstanding.
Logan, free throw by Smith is short. He's a 71% free throw shooter, and he's so befuddled he doesn't know what state he's in. I don't think they have really dismantled his game.
He's used to scoring at will.
Next one by Smith, left-hander up and no good. He missed them both. Alford skies above Barnes to take it down. Off the East, there he goes. Baseline, double team, backing him down, floated up, and no, and a foul. And the Wabash guys are saying, wait a minute, I can't stop this guy.
We got a foul. He needs a great free throw percent.
Foul is going to be called on Bo Stipp, his first. It's the 7th team foul against Wabash, and East will be at the line. He's 2 of 2. He has 24 in the game. East swings it around, flips it up, and bingo.
Almost 88% free throw percent.
And coming in, Kenyon Wright. And coming in is going to be Simon Wilson. Second free throw by East. In the bank. He's got 26. He averages 19.6 a game. We were hoping that he'd go off up here in the tournament. He seems to like playing up here at Rend Lake just fine. He's one of those guys that hasn't ever played here. But the basketball is over the timeline. East in the lane. Bounce pass in the corner. Alford for a 3 over the Martineau. Debrick gets it. KJ says, here you go. Try it again. And it must not have hit the rim because it's down to 12 on the shot clock. East throws a behind-the-back pass to Reeves. Reeves at the top, driving, stops, fade away, tougher, no. And it's saved. Oh!
Barnes must have stepped on the line.
Yep. Barnes went out of bounds and bounced it off the leg of one of the Wabash players out of bounds. The official had a long look at it, and then he said Wabash Valley ball. Timeout called. The Volunteers lead 75-43. It's a media timeout, 6:56 to go. Thank you, because we need, the media, a breath and a drink of water. We'll be back in 1 minute. Richie back here in the upper concourse at Wren Lake College. Doing some renovation up here at Wren Lake, looking nice.
Yeah, they're filled in the pool.
Yeah, renovating that. I think
they're
making that into a convention center, I think.
Yeah, something where you can have events.
A theater,
there.
I don't know, but it looks nice.
They said they were losing money on the pool.
We can see through the doors over there, and they were working when we were coming up tonight. Logan puts Eli Downing in the game for the first time. 7:55 to go. And here comes Kenyon Wright with it. Gives the basketball off to Osborne. Osborne flips it on the right side to Nettles. Deshaun Nettles back out on the top. Wilson, he falls down and throws the ball almost out of bounds. But it's saved by Kenyon Wright, who's going to motor in, give it out to Wilson. Wilson's going to ball fake in the lane, throw it back down inside, and a nice bucket.
Nice assist by Wilson from Mount Vernon, Illinois.
To Hankins. Now it's Reeves in the free throw line. Put it up, rims it in and out. No, and Wabash comes the other way. Logan with a 30-point lead. Wabash going to try, and they blow right past Downing. And that was Hankins who gets a bucket. He's got 4. As Eli didn't want to foul, he just wanted to get in the way and make it tough on the guy. Alford has it, hands off to East, throws it to Barnes. Barnes holding. East cutting to the basket. They give him the ball. Pump fake. East dropped it, got it, throw it in the corner. Reeves is going to drive, kick it outside. Downing for a 3. And nope, too hard. Rebound tipped, and they're going to call Reeves over the back.
Yeah, that was the right call there. Good hustle by Reeves.
Coming into the game is going to be Williams and Yates. They'll take out Reeves, they'll take out Barnes. So it is Williams, Downing, Yates, Alford, and East with 5.5 to go.
Yeah, last 2 or 3 minutes, you'll see all the John A players.
Hankins at the top, hooks it back to Wilson. Wilson on the left side, flips the basketball off. That's in the hands of Osborne. Osborne to Wright, Wright on the left side. Throws the basketball to Hankins. Hankins looking, 6 on the shot clock. Wright in the left corner, inside, back out. Long shot is no good. Rebound tipped out in the lane, and Yates tips it off to East. East a bounce pass to Williams. He spins and goes up and scores with an acrobatic move. What an assist from the center line, a bounce pass. Driving the other way and flying out of bounds was one of the Wabash Valley players. Foul was on Alford, his second team foul. Going to the free throw line is going to be Hankins, who has become a whirling dervish. Hankins from Indianapolis, and the free throw rims in and out. Hankins is an 86% free throw shooter, so unusual for him. Coming in is going to be Jackson Gowdy for Wabash. Second free throw was good by Hankins. He gets 1 of 2. So Gowdy is into the lineup.
It's not Kurt Gowdy, is it?
Nope.
Related to
Jackson Gowdy. With the basketball is East to Alford on the top. Hands off to Williams. Williams throws to East. They want a screen, trying to get down and involved. Right side it goes Alford. Alford's going to drive inside. Man falls down, throws it to Williams. Williams going to pull up a little soft jumper. Good, rolled back around and in.
good assist by Alford.
16 by Tay Williams. 79-48. Logan cruising to a win in the semis. Hankins pushes off Alford, throws one up, no good. Rebound East. East almost had it slapped away. East comes up flying, top of the key, stops and fires. It's no good. Rebound, it goes to Wright, and Wabash runs the other way. Yates right in front of him. And Wright spins away, no. And T.T. Williams gets it. Oh, he's got a breakaway jammer. Oh, he missed it. He missed the jam. He tried to go with a windmill dunk, and he missed it. Crowd was rising in anticipation, but they just had to sit back down. There's a pass inside, slapped away, and Downing has it. Downing throws it out to Williams. Williams had a breakaway, tried to do a 360, and he just couldn't get it to go.
Williams is the main guy dunks for Logan, not too many dunks by the other player.
Yep. And Logan will insert Austin Garby, Justin Cross. Colby Barnes is going to stay in there, and Dawson Yates is going to stay in there.
Let Barnes in there to hold things together.
Yep.
Yates.
And Downen. Downen's played a lot of minutes down the stretch.
Played some.
And Justin Johnson getting up, ready to check in. Logan just trying to rest some guys now for the finals on Friday night. Garby on the right side, hands off to Yates. Yates dribbles to the top, bounce pass inside, it's picked off. And with the basketball for the Warriors is going to be Gowdy. Gowdy throws the basketball off the right, on left side to Wilson. Wilson going to drive inside. Wilson kicks it back over. Driving is Gowdy, leans in, puts it up, no, but a foul. And they call a charge as Cross stood there and took the charge.
Good job by Cross.
Gowdy is foul, got the foul, his first. Did you just get reprimanded?
Yeah, by the athletic. Greg's there.
Logan will inbound the basketball. Don't do that, don't be like Ted. No,
don't be like Ted.
Ted has to fist bump every girl that goes out of here.
No, Wright was played for Johnny Logan
oh,
ladies
okay.
team. So
That's all.
That's the way I did it.
And she's from West Frankfort.
Yeah, West Frankfort, too. Great family.
See, I remember stuff. Yeah. In the lane. Oh, Barnes driving down the lane. Puts one up and good.
Had a nice game.
He's got 11. That put him in double figures. It's 81-48. Logan with a huge margin of victory in this game. Hankins faking, leaning, put it up, and no, and a foul. Take your pick. Garby was there, and they call it on Garby.
I thought Johnson.
I did too, but
he got the block, clean block.
These officials, after what they missed earlier, I'll wait till they signal. And so Harkins, who's had a pretty nice little second half here, free throw is good. He has 6.
Number 21,
Tarek Dixon coming in. Boy, I thought we'd have seen him a lot sooner than now. He was one of their big players. Free throw missed, but the rebound comes away to Wabash. And Hankins again throws it outside to Gowdy. His three no good. And Barnes another rebound. Barnes has got to be close to a double-double, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got 8 rebounds.
Barnes hands off to Justin Johnson. Johnson throws in the middle to Cross. Back outside to Colby Barnes to Downen. They almost steal it. Back to Barnes. He's going to set and shoot a 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Gowdy. Wabash comes the other way with under 2 minutes to go. Out on the top now. It is Dixon in the lane. Tarek throws it in. Dixon gets his first 2. Logan coming up, very little pressure. Justin Johnson in the corner to Garby. Garby holding, he's going to drive, turn, backing his man in, throw it inside to Cross, and Cross missed it, tipped it, no good, and it's rebounded by Wabash. Cross had 2 chances, racing down the other way. Dixon pulls up, shoots, no good. Rebound tipped, comes away to Cross, out of bounds, off Cross. This one has been long decided. It's 81-51. Logan with a 30-point win in the semis.
Who'd have thunk it?
Oh,
I did.
Not me.
I thought it'd be a close game.
Wabash inbound it. Comes out to Gowdy. Minute 15 to go. Now goes over to Tostado. His long shot, no, and down in the rebound. Down and off to Barnes. Barnes walking the ball up. Tostado is going to pick him up at the center line. Hope I don't have to say his name too much.
Oh, no,
I want to go get something to eat.
That's tough.
Out at the top of the key, Justin Johnson.
Go to Taco Bell.
Can't say that. They're not a sponsor, Mr. Ritchie.
Oh, sorry.
Unless you want to call them up tomorrow and see if they want to be on Friday's game. Here's Cross in the lane. Cross with a layup, good.
Nice move.
Justin Cross with a beautiful move. Hanging in the air and flipping it in. Top of the key with the basketball now is Dixon. Dixon passes the ball off, and Tostado shoots one up, no. Rebound, Downen again. Downen's going to bring the ball up. Downen over the timeline, flips it to Justin Johnson. Johnson gives it to Barnes. They're just going to try to dribble out the clock. They don't want to score anymore.
No.
They've proved their point. Barnes is just going to hold it. They may have just may let the shot clock go off here. They don't care. They're up by 32 points. And it's a shot clock violation, and Wabash will get it with 2.6 to go. Now Barnes just kind of flipped it off to the Wabash player, said, here, you want it? Go ahead, take it. But instead, he ducked it. It was a shot clock violation. Tostado throws it in, and Dixon is going to shoot a long line drive three. No, and that's the game. The final score, Logan wins it 83-51.
The Warriors of Wabash Valley 51 and the Volunteers of Logan College 83.